Good, happy Tuesday evening and happy election day, everyone. Welcome to my special edition of your 2016 election night coverage. Let's get started. Let's take a look at some results coming in for your New Hampshire results. For U.S. Senate, Maggie Hassan has 55% of votes. In Democratic, Ayotte Kelly, GOP, got 41% of the votes. Aaron Day, Independent, got 2% of the votes. And Brian Chabot got 2% of the votes, and he's a Libertarian. For Governor, Colin Van Ostern, Democratic, got 55% of the votes right now. Chris Sununu, GOP, got 40% of the votes. And Max Abersom, Libertarian, got 4% of the votes. U.S. House 1st District, East and South, Carol Shea Porter, Democratic, got 48% of the votes. GOP Frank Ginta got 38% of the votes. Sean O'Connor, Independent, got 10% of the votes. U.S. House District 2, West and North, Annie Custer got Democratic, 60% of the votes, and GOP Jim Lawrence got 35% of the votes. Those are where your election results are right now. For president, Hillary Clinton, Democratic, got 55% of the votes. And Donald Trump, GOP, got 40% of the votes here in New Hampshire. Let's take a look at the map. We have some winners in some areas. Vermont won. Hillary Clinton won Vermont. Hillary Clinton also won Massachusetts. She also won Rhode Island. She also won New Jersey. She also won Delaware, Maryland, and D.C. And Illinois as well. For Donald Trump won West Virginia, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, and Oklahoma. Those are the results we have so far for the president race. We will keep you updated on those results as well. And we'll keep you updated on your local state here in New Hampshire as well for those races as well. This is a very interesting race. It will be very interesting who the winner will be in things. Let's go and listen to Adam Sexton from WMUR News 9.
Have preliminary, and as you noted, from more urbanized areas, more pro-democratic. The mood here is buoyant. Cautiously optimistic is the operative phrase that's being used, but there's a pretty decent buzz in the room. Republicans feel like they're doing fairly well tonight. The big question mark for them was, how would they be able to do vis-a-vis Donald Trump? Would he be a drag on the ticket, or would he elevate them and help them get more votes? Right now, in terms of what's going on, it looks like it's just going to be close. It looks like Republican voters came back to the roost, eventually supporting perhaps the entire ticket, or as we might have to sort out later, Mr. Trump may be drawing more independents into the process. Either way, Republicans in this room feel like they're doing pretty well. And again, the word from the AOC campaign is, at this point, cautiously optimistic about her chances for re-election. For now, we're live in Concord. I'm Adam Sexton. Let's head down to Manchester, where Gene Mackin is at the Democratic headquarters for Governor Maggie Hassan. Gene.
And Adam, same mood here, cautiously optimistic in Maggie Hassan's headquarters. Her supporters are here while we're told the candidate is watching the returns with her family nearby. She's hoping that she can follow in the footsteps of Governor-turned-Senator Jeanne Shaheen, who said yesterday that she wants another Democrat with her in the Senate, that this race could help sway the balance of the U.S. Senate. One of the 9 races so very closely watched that could change the power in the U.S. Senate. Now, Maggie Hassan voted this morning with her family. We're told that she will be here with her husband, her son, and her daughter once those returns come in. The crowd here has been cheering for the states that Hillary Clinton wins, booing when Donald Trump wins a state, hoping that as the Clinton ticket, as the Democratic ticket goes, so will the victory for Maggie Hassan. But you said it, cautiously optimistic, the mood right here. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Gene, let's bring in our political director, Josh McKelvin, now. And Josh, we're getting the same report from both campaign headquarters, cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, we do want to point out that the numbers are very early. We only have a few seconds here, but I'm joined by Andy Smith from the UNH Survey Center. The numbers look good for Democrats right now, but that's because right now it's Concord coming in, and that's a heavily Democratic area.
It's just heavily Democratic. I think we really have to wait for a long time to really see when the Republican towns come in to see what they're going to do. So some of the early Republican towns, like an Auburn, blue-collar town that Trump has to do real well in, he's winning, but he's not winning by, I think, the kind of margin that he probably has to do win to take a lot of votes in the state.
Yeah, and we'll start looking at some of the, as you were saying, the southern tier areas, the Salem and Pelhams, where really the Republicans have a stronghold. So
Absolutely, big votes there.
All right, thanks, Andy. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you.
Okay, very good. We'll be back here on WMUR TV in about 30 minutes from now.
Okay. We'll keep you updated on this. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of your news. Don't go anywhere and more of this coverage. We'll be right back.